Hello, everybody out there in the land of make-believe. This is the holier-than-hell Reverend Bark-Me-Laughing Whoops, a mortal cheerleader to the apocalypse and diabolical minion of good. And this is my Inbike cycling glove, padded cycling glove review. I'm reviewing these and they're great. Go ahead. Stop watching. No, I'll tell you more about them, but man, do I like these gloves. And they're great value. I think that's what I like about them second most. First most is that they're great gloves. My old favorite gloves, and you can watch reviews, and they're great gloves too, are the Fox, I think it's called Rebel, and I wore those all the time. I love the padding. Gloves were great. About a year they started coming apart a bit, but now these gloves I've wore about 200 miles each of the pairs, the two pairs. I've got the other ones on my hands, so I thought maybe I'd show you somehow some demonstration with them. Oh look, I like a good fitting pair of gloves too. I really do, always have. And these gloves, they fit nice. They fit tight and they're not uncomfortable. They don't bunch up. I had a lot of gloves that when you wrap your hand around the grip, they'll bunch up here and here. But these gloves are not bunching up. The padding is real nice. So these are they're from a company called Inbike. They've got 5mm gel pads, and they say they're anti-slip and shock-proof. They're made out of a lycra mesh, and this white part here is a thinner mesh than the gray part. At least it seems to me. They're not warm at all. They're very breathable. I didn't find that the full finger gloves are much warmer than the fingerless gloves. So you know, if it's cold out, I just wear a warm pair of gloves over my padded gloves. So I don't have special winter gloves specifically. They're also very reflective, which I like. I like these nice. It's a nice bright color and reflective, which is great. You know, I like being seen. They have this large Velcro closure. It's still kind of, you know, you got to be precise. There's only it's not much variation in where you can close it, and it kind of flips up a little bit. You see on these edges, which if I was just wearing these as regular gloves, I wouldn't even have that. I don't like that. I don't think it's sticking out. See how it's kind of sticking up there? But on the bike, it doesn't intrude in anything, so I ain't worried about it. Very comfortable. These touch screen sensitive thumb and forefinger work great. They're some of the best touchscreen sensitive gloves I've had. I've had a lot of so-called touchscreen sensitive gloves, speaking of which, those Fox Rebels, and they're still a little hinky. Got to use my nose sometimes, but I haven't had any problems with these. Man, I like these gloves. Oh, the nice thing is that these half finger gloves are $15.50, about $15.50 on the Amazon, and the full finger gloves are about $30 on the Amazon, and I think they're well worth it. You know, they're fraying a little bit, but they're not. The stitches are real good, so I expect that they'll last quite a while. I've been putting them through the paces. So that's my review. I like these gloves. If you're thinking about getting them, get them. I'll put some links down in the next to the likey and the subscribey, and you can comment, and it was good stuff. Otherwise, y'all ride safe, be seen, and have fun